veteran. Coming to you, pre-recorded from northern Nevada, en route to Idaho. Haven't been up there. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, wide open road for what it is. I'm as wide open as this here truck will let me go. Looking to be a good drive. Got about 200 miles to go till I get to where I'm going to shut down. Today has been a good day. Ended up that I picked up this load in Sonoma, California yesterday. Spent the night in Fernley, Nevada. Had the luxury of, given that I live nearby, my wife and daughter were able to bring KFC to me so I didn't have to eat off the truck. Ended up having a little family time in the rig, spending my 10-hour, which ended up being about a 12-hour because I slept in a little bit since I didn't have that far to drive to deliver tomorrow. So we're just getting our cruise on. Stady just rolled by. I'm doing 500 the speed limit because of the limiter, so it's not like he can really do a whole lot to me. Just having a good day. Figured I'd share a nice day on the road with y'all. Might spool up a little bit of time lapse here in a minute. We'll see. Anyway, if you're driving, drive safe. If you're sitting, don't sit on a thumbtack. You have a good one. Dirty 30. This dirty 30 is a little bit dirtier than intended. This dirty 30, a little bit dirtier than intended. Took a stop, checked my tires while I'm at it. Everything's a little warm because it's a little warm today. It's been a little warm. So I get all the tires up to pressure, or down to pressure. So they're a little high. I go to make my hot dogs. I usually do hot dogs for lunch. Hot dogs, meat logs. Well, I'm gonna have to use some of my white wheat that I've got because I don't know if you can see it, but hot dog buns ain't supposed to be green. I am disappointed, and so I'm gonna just make do. I'm gonna cook my hot dogs with my handy dandy cooker since I don't have a microwave. Bam. Lunchbox cookers are awesome. Extremely handy, extremely handy. So I'm gonna break down those bad boys and put my waste in the garbage can that is to my rear, because this is just a polite thing to do. Sorry, I'm hiding behind the lunchbox cooker. It's a polite thing to do. Don't litter. Don't be a dirty, because that's just wrong. You shouldn't do that. So, tinfoil. Hot dogs. I've got some of these Oscar Mayer premium bun length beef franks. but those bad boys don't hold a candle. Because here, we'll stand these up. Bam. Now you see them? Bam. Now you see these. Yeah. Signature Select Beef Jumbo Franks. Bam. They're good. They're good. I like them. I like them a lot. So we're going to go ahead and get our chow prep on. Because, yeah, it's chow time, baby. Where it's about to be. And I got some strawberries. And I got some blackberries. Because blackberries are what the Sasquatch eats. And not everyone will get that, but if you got that, make sure to give a thumbs up, because the Sasquatch appreciates thumbs up. So how are you all today? I ended up sleeping in a little bit extra because, as I previously stated, I had the luxury of being able to see my family. So why hurry? There is no hurry on this load. Yeah, I could show up early, but I tried calling the receiver, the consignee. Guess what I got? Voicemail. 5 times, 5 different times. Voicemail. You know what that means? There ain't nobody there. So it doesn't do any good to be calling. And it won't do any good to show up. Because I show up, ain't nobody gonna be there. The gate will probably be closed, and I'll have to go find a truck stop I was gonna stop at in the first place. So my technique for cooking hot dogs in the cooker, yours may vary, is I will put the 4 hot dogs and I will wrap them up in my tin foil, and then I just fold the tin foil over and throw it in the lunchbox. Yours may vary. A microwave obviously would be extremely fast and preferential, but I don't have that luxury either. So I do what I do with what I got. And the timer comes out. That way I don't overcook. So overcooking is bad, and kind of, we wanna stay on our chow schedule. We'll give it about 7 minutes. That should be more than enough to heat everything up to a workable temperature. Bing! Red light of doom. So yeah, this is a drive. This is an absolutely picturesque location. And I'll show you. I'm not going back outside, but I will show you. Because we can do this. Stop this. And there you go. Yes, it's got the screen. It's probably screwing with things. But that is the view out the window there. That is the view out the front of the truck. Absolutely beautiful. And that's the view out that side of the truck. This is an absolutely picturesque day. So needless to say, I've got a rather nice place to stop. And it's not your average rest stop. It's not a truck stop. Alright, so Dirty 30 is almost over. Got a little bit cleaning up to do. Then it's time to go. Lessons learned. Well, lessons learned from today so far. Ensure that you secure all your gear. And here's why. When you decide that you're going to have stuff for breakfast, and you eat your chocolate muffins, but you left your blueberry muffins out, and then your DM calls on an unrelated subject while you're on the road, so you pull over to discuss with him at length instead of cruising down the road, and you pull off in an appropriate area, but it also happens to be a little bit of dirt, and you got potholes that are just right, so you get a little bit of rock action going on, yeah, then you have a blueberry muffin explosion when it comes off your table. So make sure you secure your gear. Should know that. Now I got tied down blueberry muffins. That's not gonna work. And then shouts out to Little Dog for teaching me how to drive better, a lot better. Ike Stevens, Truck of Steve, and everybody else who subscribed so far. I am glad that I am entertaining you. I will endeavor to continue to do so, and hopefully we'll gather more friends to join the party. Sean over at Scroll Factory. Scrollfactory.com, if I recall correctly. He makes these awesome shirts. Ranger! Yeah. If you're a bat boy and you're not buying shirts from either Matt Best or Ranger Up or Scroll Factory, which is a pure one-man operation, and woman, his wife helps, second bat, third bat alumni, then you're wrong. You're dead wrong. So get you some gear, because you know what? Some of these Nalgeens got that Sunstar lightning bolt. Bam! It's awesome. Nalgeens are great. His shirts are great. Performance PT shirts are great. These shirts, basically a silk weight almost. Glorious. Glorious to drive around and glorious to do anything in. I wear them all the time. 90% of my wardrobe that doesn't say night is Scroll Factory. And it's for a damn good reason. So get some gear. And if you ain't from Bat, well, you haven't been in the Ranger Battalion, then yeah. That message is not for you. Although he's got some other stuff. He's got some interesting stuff if you're just airborne qualified and some other stuff. He's diversifying. Well worth checking out. And in any case, you guys have a good one. Oh, yeah, 7 minutes was not long enough. The hot dogs were only half warm. But half warm is better than not warm. I've ate a lot worse in a lot worse conditions. This is luxury compared to that. So, I dealt, but now I know. You guys have a good one.